Hi, this is Francis Chia. What's up? I have a story for you today. It's in the 70s. Yeah, that's right. I was already working in KL. Okay, I went back to my hometown to visit my parents. Okay, my mother was staying alone because my siblings were already all in outstation, all in KL. All right, she was staying alone, so there were rooms to spare, and she rented out one of the rooms. Okay, this is the story. I went back for the during the festivity. I think it was during New Year. Okay, I went back, and while we were having dinner, my mother told me that she had rented a room to a lady who just got married, right? And yeah, she's a housewife, a young housewife, and their husband was a chemist in the district hospital, and son, all right. So then she blurted out that this lady was my former girlfriend. I said, what are you talking? That's what she said. That's what the lady told me. Of course, now it's they have gone back to their hometown. Where? Yeah, she said it's Kajang. Kajang. All right. So I say, how do you know? Well, I had a painting in my house, in my mother's house, a seaside painting, and it was signed as Francis Chia. So she looked at the painting, she looked at the name, one day, one evening, and asked my mother, where's your son? She said, my mother had no photographs with her. Probably she couldn't, there was no album. So she only mentioned briefly where I was working, and they tie up together. That I was with the information department. So one and one equals to two. So the story unfolded. Then she came to realize that it was the house of Francis Chia, and that's the mother. So there was that, and I couldn't get to meet her. So that was one of my girlfriends I had in Kuala Lumpur. This girl was with me. Yeah, we had dating, a few dates together, pictures, movies, clubs, and all those. A young, pretty girl. All right. We're not very, I think probably a few years younger than me. And I used to go to a place in Reko Road in Kajang. And even brought Tak Choi along with me. We went to have picnics in this popular monkey garden in Kajang. I'm not going to mention her name to protect her because she's still around. To protect the family, it's not so nice. But anyway, it's okay, that's a story. So later on, the next time I went around, my uncle told me, my uncle was a dresser in the hospital. He saw the girl has shifted from the house. Probably was the best thing to do because he realized that our paths would cross one day. I would come back and I would meet her, and it would be the husband, still working in the hospital, and it would be very embarrassing if our paths cross. So she did a wise move by shifting out of the house. So that was the last time we saw her. But my mother said The husband was still working in the hospital. That was a few years back. Probably they were transferred. That was in the 70s. And that is a story I'm telling you today. It is quite an incredible story, a coincidence that I did not realize that, you know, that is fate, that she would come to back again, after a lapse of a few years. After that, I got married. We went around with this girl in the 60s, and then we just did not see each other in the 70s. So that's what happened. Come to think of it, it is a story that is quite unbelievable. But it happened. But it happened. It's a coincidence. So fate brought her to my mother's house, probably, to see me for the last time. Well, I had several pictures, but I misplaced them, but it's all for the better. I've been looking for them, I couldn't find. But anyway, it's okay. It's a story. Yeah. A story that I think that needs to be told. It's a beautiful story. I'm sure she has the story with her. She remembers to this day, I'm sure. Well, it's been more than 40, 50 years now. I'm sure she has grandchildren of her own today. I don't think she'll get to even, on Facebook, she may read my story. You never know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, that's my story for today. It's an incredible story that has to be told. The old days, the magic moments of yesterday. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.